I don't know about this.
What do you mean?
This is, I just invented this.
Okay.
Wild.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Aglio olio peperoncino. Welcome to our casa, and today we're making aglio olio e peperoncino. This is a very simple and comforting dish that we only make with 5 ingredients, and you probably have all of these ingredients already in your kitchen. I hope you guys are all staying super safe and staying at home and making lots of beautiful meals and hanging out with your family, maybe picking up that guitar you haven't touched in a long time or picking up that book that you haven't read in a while, and of course, most importantly, drinking that wine.
Today we're drinking Sauvignon. It's a green grape variety, very, very popular all around the world. Probably the most famous and most popular white wine together with Chardonnay. The name Sauvignon originates from the word sauvage, French word, which means wild. The main characteristic of this type of wine are its crispness, its freshness, and its refreshing notes. We can make a big differentiation between vines that are cultivated in colder climates respect to vines that are cultivated in warmer climates. The ones that grow in colder weathers are usually drier, a little bit more green in terms of organoleptic notes, green peppers, grass, parsley. The grapes that grow in warmer climates are more tropical. Passion fruits.
Parsley.
This vine is cultivated all over the world, from Chile to New Zealand, Australia, France, Italy. Italy, exactly. That's the case of the wine that we're drinking today, Sauvignon Bosco del Merlo. Ta-da! This is exceptional. So, where are these guys located? They are located in Veneto, a little village called Lison di Portogruaro. pretty difficult to say. Located around 50 miles northeast of Venice. The name of this wine is Terraneo, in honor of Rufino Terraneo, a monk, historian, and a Christian theologist who lived in a very, very close by village. He lived and operated between 345 and 411 AD. You can find all the information about how to find this wine, who imports it, in the description. So let's try.
You want me to open it?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Fantastic. Mineral, fresh, dry.
I love this company.
You love this? We love this company. We met one of the owner, the family that owned the estate, Francesca, from the Palladin family.
Super cool lady.
Super cool lady. Again, you are supporting a family-owned business when you buy these wines. Send an email to the importer, Matthias, and he's going to tell you where to find it in New York.
Delicious. So we have some chopping to do. We like to chop our parsley, but not too fine because we really like to get a nice bite of that nice fresh herb. So when you're trying to make a very aromatic oil and sauce for your pasta, we're not going to chop the garlic, we're actually going to thinly slice them. This dish is a simple pasta dish, but to make it correctly and to make it super flavorful and bring out all of these natural, beautiful ingredients, it does take a little time and patience. Pretty much like with everything in life. So one of the key secrets to making a great aglio olio e peperoncino is temperature. We're going to cook on a low temperature very slowly. So the secret is slow and low. So as you can see, the fire is completely off, the pan is nice and cold, and we're gonna put our sliced garlic right into the pan. We used about 5 cloves. Still, no fire has been turned on yet. We're going to add our olive oil. This is the main ingredient to your dish, so it's going to be using a lot of oil. To start cooking our aromatic oil, we want to keep that flame very low. After 2-3 minutes, you're going to start to see a little bubbling activity, and all you want to do is just move your garlic around in the pan so the garlic starts to release that beautiful aroma. After about 10 minutes, you're really going to start smelling the garlic, and you can actually see a little bit along the oil where the garlic has started to release its own natural oils. When that phase starts to happen, it's time for the pepperoncino. We're going to add about 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes. It's a spicy pasta dish. Swirl it around in the pan. Always keeping that flame at a low heat. And then we're gonna let that all sit together for another 10 minutes. You can see how the garlic and the pepperoncino are simmering in the oil, not frying. That is the main goal here and objective. We do not want to fry the garlic or the pepperoncino. We want to keep it nice and soft and get that oil super flavorful. Now we're gonna salt our pasta water pretty heavily. Nice big scoops of salt. We want that whole wheat pasta to be super flavorful. As soon as the pasta goes in, we're gonna turn off our flame on our garlic and pepperoncino oil. We want our oil to be pretty close to room temperature before we put our pasta in, because we want to make sure that the pasta doesn't fry in the oil. In the meantime, while the pasta is cooking, I'm going to fry up my breadcrumbs. I'm just going to use a little bit of oil and sprinkle those breadcrumbs in. This just gives them a nice toasty aroma and flavor. And this is going to go perfectly crumbled over top of our pasta dish. Only needs about 2 to 3 minutes to toast up nicely. We're going to take it off and set it aside. And we're going to add the pasta straight in to the oil mixture. So once all the pasta is in, you can turn that flame back to a medium heat, and we're going to mix around all of our pasta into that beautiful oil. Okay, parsley in. All right, and we're gonna make this very layered like a lasagna. We're gonna add a little breadcrumbs on top.